This lesson is about motivation. Motivation is your lifeline. Motivation is what fuels you. Motivation can start you, it can sustain you, and it can end you. And it's important for me to talk about motivation because we'll get to talk about discipline as you're on this journey. But first, we need to talk about motivation because it's your motivation that fuels your discipline. If you're motivated, then it's easier to be disciplined with whatever it is that you're going for. This journey is going to be exciting, but we have to talk about motivation. I have about 5 things that I want to share with you about motivation so that you can keep it in the back of your mind uh, where you are in your motivation tank. We want to keep that full and we want to keep you running so that you can fulfill this dream and make it a reality. Number one, motivation comes from within. While external factors can influence and inspire us, true motivation originates from the inside out. It's the internal drive that pushes us to act and achieve our goals and strive for personal growth. Please understand that motivation, it is deeply personal and it forces and empowers us to tap into our own reservoir of drive. When I first started writing and when I first became an author, I was very motivated. But when I somehow went through the journey of going on a book tour and listening to negative people, negative thoughts, my motivation went down. Even though I knew God called me to this, I had no motivation. That brings me to number two. Motivation can evolve and it can fluctuate. Motivation is not consistent. It's not a consistent state of mind. It changes and it flows. And it can be influenced by so many various factors, such as circumstances, mindset, external events that take place in our lives. Please recognize that motivation is a dynamic force that helps us to navigate the inevitable fluctuations in life and understand that it's normal to experience ups and downs on this journey, and you will experience ups and downs on this journey, but I'll be right here with you walking you through, and we're going to walk this thing out day by day. Number three, clear goals fuel motivation. Having clear, specific, and meaningful goals provide a sense of purpose and direction. When we set our goals and align them with our values and aspirations, they become powerful motivators. Clearly defining what we want to achieve and breaking it down into small, actionable steps can help us to maintain our focus and propel us forward. I always keep a daily checklist. I have this checklist down below for you to download. It's very important to keep a general checklist. Every day that I get up, I make a plan and I try to check those things off the list every day. And if I don't get to it, then fine. But the following day, I'm very motivated because when I look at what I had planned throughout the week and what I got done, it always fuels me. So please take that checklist. It's not something that you have to beat yourself up over if you don't achieve those things. It's just a general guide that will help fuel your motivation and stay on track for your daily decisions. These are all things that you should keep in your day and checking off your list. And that brings me to my next point. Number four, motivation can be cultivated. While motivation comes naturally to some people, it is a skill that can be cultivated and strengthened over time. By developing habits such as reading our word regularly, goal setting, self reflection, positive talk, and embracing self growth and a positive mindset, we can nurture and sustain our own motivation. Surrounding ourselves with supportive environments and seeking inspiration from like minded people can also help enhance our motivation. Your motivation can be cultivated also by external factors. So, again, make sure that you are fueling your motivation. make sure that you are achieving those small goals and helping to cultivate this motivation. Number 5, motivation thrives on purpose and meaning. This is a big one because motivation is strongest when it's rooted in something that is purposeful and meaningful. When we connect our actions to something larger than ourselves, whether it's making a difference in the world or fulfilling your own personal values, our motivation becomes enduring and resilient. Please understand our why, because it provides a deeper sense of fulfillment and it sustains our motivation during challenging times. This is important. When I think about what motivates me, my reason why, and my purpose and meaning for why I feel motivated to do this, to go forward, is because when I make somebody happy, that makes me happy. And when I can help and brighten somebody's day, make them feel like they got something accomplished, it's no greater feeling. And then not only that, I really want to be an example to my kids and people around me that you can achieve whatever you want to do. The world is yours. What's motivating you?